From Classroom 106, it's Quinn and Cantera, Arena Football 101.
There's a review tomorrow!
That's irrefutable, I think is what he's saying.
No, he says there's a review tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
There's a review tomorrow.
Okay.
That's Bobcat's a classic Bobcat line.
Oh, right, all right, that's right. All right, well, it's the 420 edition, so I don't know how I'm going to do.
You don't
see.
You don't have to do well because
That's
Joe
true.
predicted you to lose. So
Well,
if you
I'm not
lose,
going to throw it for Joe. I'm just saying, just for the record, you guys, I don't throw games.
nothing's fake here.
Nothing's fake. If I see a low-hanging fruit, I'm going to answer that question right.
We've welcomed into the studio from the Albany Empire, VP of Business Ops, George Manius is here, and assistant coach Bo Bell is here. Coach, you were the Defensive Player of the Year last year?
Yes, I was.
And you retired, now you're coaching.
Indeed, I am.
But you want to be a head coach, don't you?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Tell people what it feels like to eat a quarterback alive.
You know, that's a great question. I couldn't tell you. It's just something you feel.
You run faster, though. I bet when you see the quarterback and there's nobody there to block you, I bet you just kick it into a different gear.
I start salivating.
Oh,
What position did you play?
Linebacker.
Okay, yeah. Were you the Mac or the Jack?
I was the Mac.
Oh,
so that means
there
you
go.
just straight ahead and plowed him.
Plowed him.
Yeah.
Or I went around him.
Coach Bell
Yeah.
mentioned off air that you played for the LA Kiss. So you played for Gene Simmons was your boss.
Oh, yeah, Gene Simmons.
The good guy?
Oh, I love Gene.
Yeah.
Did he treat
Both
you
Gene
right?
and
Did he
Paul.
take care of you?
Oh, yeah. They're great guys, man. Although we didn't have the successful organization that they envisioned, but the entertainment standpoint, they know how to do it.
They did it right.
They do
They
it
did
well.
it right. There you
Did
go.
they
Yeah.
stock the bathroom with Hello Kitty toilet paper? Because he was like, he had a line of Hello Kitty
You know,
stuff.
he might have done it for the visiting team, but he didn't do it for us.
Awesome.
Trying to get their money.
Hey, George, it's a bye week this week, right? And then
That's right.
Then you're on the road, and you're back here May 5th against Washington. Did I get that right?
That is correct. Yeah,
great.
bye week this week and back at it.
By the by, thanks for having us over yesterday for that filming. That was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, good times. I'm excited about AFL 101. One of the things that we realized is that we really want to educate the fans on the game itself. You know,
Yeah.
people came in and there were certain plays that happened that people really didn't understand. It's a different game.
And this is not in today's question, so it's open. But you guys kick off. The returner runs it out of the end zone, gets tackled in the end zone. I'm like the other fans. I'm making the safety call.
That's right.
That would be wrong, right?
It was wrong.
That was wrong. The fans went crazy, thought we scored 2 points, and it's really a standard play in the AFL. It's a touchback.
Okay, all right, okay.
And the other thing is, and that's not on here too.
Yeah,
Some of
okay.
my questions. I'm like, hey, somebody tell those cheerleaders to get off the field. So what's up with that rule?
Well, one of the cheerleaders is going down at some point this year. You watch.
Yeah, you gotta be careful,
so
right?
that's how the game is executed.
It's risky.
Yeah. I
it
think
makes
that
it more
confused a
exciting.
lot of people.
Yeah, I love it.
George gave me some really sweet seats for last week's game.
Yeah, I
Sold
remember.
out, by the way.
right.
Over 14,000 people there, I think,
That's
right?
correct.
14,000.
Yep.
And I had to say to my daughter, keep your head on a swivel.
Seriously?
Because someone's coming into these stands.
Yeah, she was down low, very like one of the first 2 rows, right?
She was the first one. We had 3 back there and 1 up there, and she sat right there. For
She won the
game.
science fair yesterday, by the way.
She did win. No, she didn't win the science fair.
Oh, she did?
It's a long story.
Sorry, your
but
son won the science fair, technically.
she did a project on who's the most annoying brother with her and her friends. And my 5-year-old won and was excited about it. And I didn't have the heart to tell him it's not something you want to win.
That's really not a winning
So
situation.
great.
Yeah, it's not a winning situation.
Yeah.
All right,
All right, here we go.
AFL 101. Coach, you're the coach. You're the professor. George, you're the superintendent.
Yeah.
Quinn's the
Superintendent, how's that work? Is that right?
I have no idea what that means.
Quinn's the student who stayed back for years.
Yeah.
Remember, if Quinn loses, Joe wins a 4-pack of tickets to the next home game to see the Empire play, and he's in the mix to go to the Arena Bowl.
I've spent years, decades of my life, hammering out the right answer for the right moment, whether it's the right answer or not. I think I got the right answers here today, Cantera.
We're opening up with a softball. True or false, Quinn?
Okay.
The receiving team may field any kick or missed field goal off the net. The receiving team may
I know
field
this.
any
I
kick
know
or field
this.
goal off the net.
I remember something about this.
True or false?
So the kicking team can field it, or the
receiving team.
So if it hits the net, the receiving team can still grab it and run with it.
True or false?
I'm going to say true, Cantera. I'm going to say true.
Coach?
You're right about that.
Hey!
There you go. There you
It's
go.
you.
Oh, that guy didn't have any
Blind
faith in me.
squirrel.
I remember that. But it's just one of those rules that you're like, well, okay, this is kind of odd. Okay.
Blind squirrel, broken clock.
Okay.
I say it all the time.
Stop it.
All right, a pass that rebounds off the net is A, a live ball, B, a dead ball, C, really embarrassing for the quarterback's girlfriend.
Oh, wait. Now, see,
A
this is
pass
the
that
same...
rebounds off the net. Let's say I'm running a post and it's too high, right?
Yeah, right.
Or a skinny post. I know what I'm running.
Yeah.
And you're the quarterback.
Run
and
a fly pattern.
You throw, it goes over me, but it hits the net. Is it
Okay.
a live ball or a dead ball? That's really the question.
I don't know the answer to this. I'm going to make a guess if I can, Cantera.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to say that because of the same reason for the first question, that it's still a live ball.
Correct.
Yeah!
Wow, two
Oh,
for
I really
two.
had no idea. Really had no idea, but
Now-
I'm telling you, now I'm learning. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah,
I'm
see,
learning. I
that's
know
what
what to
we're
look
trying
for.
to do, teach you.
Yeah.
Last week, Coach Keith felt bad because our listener lost, and now I'm going to feel bad because our listener picked Quinn to lose, and he's on fire right
But
now.
get ready, Cavaland. If I win, we're throwing it out to you.
I love this one.
All right.
Finish this sentence, Quinn.
Okay.
When a ball is thrown or bounces into the stands, the fan who gets it should finish that sentence. When a ball is thrown or bounces into the stand, the fan who gets it should
Demand an autograph from every player on the team. I feel like
They can actually get that.
I
Right.
was going to say, I feel like, am I right there? No, meaning
I think
they'll
you
keep
might-
it. They keep it, right?
Yes, they keep it.
There you go.
Keep it.
There you go.
I keep
There you
it.
go.
See, I'm guessing. I'm
3 for
guessing, but
3.
this is what's so great about this game. Is it normally you got to toss that thing back, right?
I mean that is pretty cool.
That is
You treat it
awesome.
like baseball.
Yeah,
And balls go into the stands quite a bit.
There's a line that we like to throw out there that and you saw it too last week, that the players actually go in the stands. So we always say you gotta throw the player back, but you can keep the ball.
That's cool.
great.
That's very cool.
All right, you're on fire, Quinn.
Okay.
Which Arena Football League QB went on to win a Super Bowl? Which Arena Football QB went on to win a Super Bowl? Russell Wilson, Kurt Warner, or Tommy Kramer?
Oh.
Russell Wilson, Kurt Warner, or Tommy Kramer?
Tommy Kramer. I remember that name.
You know who Tommy Kramer is.
Tommy
You know
Kramer.
who Tommy Kramer is,
I
right?
did. Tommy Kramer.
I'll tell you why in a second.
Tommy
As soon
Kramer.
as he gets this wrong, I'll tell you why.
Why do I think Tommy Kramer?
Russell Wilson, Kurt Warner,
It's
Tommy
not Russell
Kramer.
Wilson.
Have a pick. You got
and the for second one was what?
Kurt Warner or Tommy
Not
Kramer?
Kurt Warner. It's got to be Tommy Kramer, but that's process of elimination. I recognize the name Tommy Kramer. Why do I
Coach,
It is Kurt Warner.
I'll tell you, he's from Minnesota. I went and grabbed a quarterback, Minnesota starting quarterback in the 80s.
That's
because
why
I knew
I
that you
know
would think
it.
you knew it.
That's why I-
It's a
that's
trick.
sneaky.
It's a trick question.
That is
Well,
sneaky.
Kurt Warner, if we have time real quick, Kurt Warner was
Yeah.
a wonderful story. He was bagging groceries and they picked in his hometown, and they picked him out because I guess he just had some injury problems and he
Yeah.
just didn't make it to the NFL. And then they put him in the Arena League and had an unbelievable career. Then goes on to win Super Bowls. Unbelievable.
Wow, that's a crazy story.
George, kickers who went from the Arena League into the NFL, you've got to have some kickers, right?
Coach, do you know that?
I just think
wouldn't know that
because
off the top of my head.
if you can hit those field goals
Yeah,
in a
that's
skinny,
precise, right? Yeah.
you'd be really
We
good.
had a lot of guys get opportunities, but nobody really stuck.
Okay, well, there's still time.
Yeah.
definitely
There you
still
go.
time.
There you go.
This is even though you're winning. Here's the bonus question. It all comes down to this. This is you get this right,
God,
Joe
no.
loses. You get it wrong, Joe wins.
gonna
Let's
be?
take you back in time, way back to a week ago.
Well, you know I have terrible short-term memory,
Last week,
and I'm long-sighted.
Last week,
Or
during
farsighted.
AFL 101, we attempted to give this nickname to Empire QB Tom Grady, who stands 6'7". He stands 6'7".
We did.
We attempted to get
Okay,
you
okay,
tried to
okay.
brand him this.
I
We're
remember
trying to
this,
get it to
dude.
stick.
Do I have to get the whole name?
You have to get just the nickname portion.
Okay,
of
just
it.
the nickname.
Just the nickname portion of it.
Tom Skyscraper Grady.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Come on.
Wow.
Joe, you miss out, but caller 9 at 476-9799 wins a 4-pack.
Come on.
To go see the Empire's next home game, May 5th at the TU, and you'll be in the mix for the Arena Bowl.
Are you happy with you? Are you disappointed in me?
I'm happy that you did well.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean-
happy to meet Coach. I feel bad for Joe, but sometimes life's tough. You know what I mean?
A lot of guessing going on. So just for the record,
Congratulations. Nice
Thanks,
job.
man.
All right,
Thanks. I
good
appreciate
job.
that. That Kramer thing threw me way off, but what are you gonna do?
So it's a bye week this week, and you can't play or practice on a bye week.
Correct. Most of the guys actually went home and go visit family. We got
Right.
14 straight weeks now. We have to get after it.
And that's why I want to ask Bo, why are you stuck here? Why do you go home?
Oh, I am home.
Oh, you home? What do you mean
I'm
home?
home.
Oh, okay.
Hey, wherever I work, that's home for me.
Okay.
So did you have you bought a house? Have you
No,
you
not
renting
yet.
an apartment?
I'm in an apartment right now.
Well, you're welcome to come and hang out with Cantera and I. You know, we go out all the time.
I
We're
appreciate
probably
it.
going to go out tonight.
I'm
probably
going
get
out.
to rip
I'm
it
going
up.
to the Egg tonight to see a concert. So if
Okay.
you want to join me,
Who's playing?
Todd Snyder, guy
Todd
from
Snyder.
East Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of music
Nashville
you
got
like?
good music.
I know.
Yeah, I grew up in Orange County, California, so I'm very eclectic.
Oh, there you
I
go.
believe
There
that.
you go. Right
I believe
on.
it.
Okay.
Well, Coach Bell, we appreciate it. George for the Empire, we appreciate guys coming in. We'll play AFL 101 again next Friday. And one lucky listener right now, caller 9,
I'm sorry to the caller that I
gets to
got
win
all
a
those
4-pack
right.
of tickets at 476 WPYX. Enjoy the bye week.
Thanks, you guys.
We'll see you at home on May 5th.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
From Classroom 106, it's Quinn and Cantera, Arena Football 101.